What's up YouTube? It's me Kevin and I am back on my blind playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077, and on today's episode we're gonna head out to meet Hanako. And I think maybe the last mission, I don't know, it tells me that when I start this mission I'll be locked out of everything else. But I feel like I've done a lot. I've done a lot in this game, so I actually want to find out what happens next. And honestly, I miss our boy Takamura. So yeah, let's get to the meeting with Hanako. All right, we are back at the Embers location. Dude, I love this car, the Rayfield Caliber. We got it on the last episode. I got maxed out street cred, which allowed me to buy that. I had just enough money to buy it too. All right, let's continue. Embers.
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
Yeah, I know, I'll be careful.
I know, I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits.
He's not wrong.
First sign of trouble, eat Delta.
All right, entering a new area.
Hanako-sama ga omachi da.
What did he say? I wasn't reading.
She emptied the place. Shit.
I mean, always bad. Oh, that's her.
Excellent. You have come.
Thanks for seeing me.
Thanks for meeting me.
Of course, V. And I thank you. Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me, if Yorinobu killed your father. Now...
I knew. From the start.
You... knew?
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
Okay, didn't do a thing about it. Why?
You knew, but didn't do a thing about it. Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
The company? Power. Probably the corp, I'm gonna say.
The corporation.
Family. Our family.
Really?
I was to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different.
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
Okay, so why'd you change your mind?
He's your brother. It's been hard. It'll be hard. Let's say I get that. But what changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then.
He put her at
They
risk?
grew yet greater in your hideout when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer As we agreed you
Finger
would.
on the trigger. Don't say a word.
Well, I mean, what do you... Wait, but what? Like, how am I supposed to get rid of it? Of course, I can't lie. Nope,
Is
don't have...
everything in order?
Alright, fine.
Of course I didn't bring Soul Killer. Afraid we don't know each other that well.
You prefer to keep your guard up. Understandable but unnecessary. We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning? Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Dude, I wish they would get rid of the freaking minimap when you're in scenes like this. Why is the minimap and my whole HUD? Why do I need a HUD right now?
Sit. We have little time.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
Okay.
This is gonna be a disaster.
I
Sit.
did.
We
Johnny's
have little
usually
time.
Johnny's usually always right. Got my attention. Go on. And you'll help me in exchange for what? Let's just.
Know how to prick up my ears. Go on. Talk.
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Can I drink her whiskey? Oh, it's not her whiskey. Who poured our whiskeys, by the way, dude? They were just waiting for us? I probably shouldn't have drank that. Want to avenge your father? Responsibility? You want to kill your baby bro?
Sounds like you want to avenge dead old dad.
No, she doesn't.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu,
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death.
I thought they knew.
I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Want me to throw Yorinobu under the bus in front of Arasaka top brass? Call me crazy, but that sounds like fucking suicide.
This I know, and that is why we will take all the necessary precautions.
Like, such as?
You will see.
Oh, okay. I have to put my faith in a stranger? First of all, like, no, she doesn't care about avenging her father. They were okay with it until he tried to kill her. Oh my god. If it works, you take the throne?
Let's assume it works. Then what? You take the Arasaka throne?
I love the gold tip fingers.
That idea.
Figured it as a given. Besides, Takamura said you were supposed to step in for Yorinobu here in Night City.
Everyone must know their place, V. That is a fact my brother has never understood. I know my place, and I have no wish to change it.
And you know what? Another thing too. Who the hell? Why should I care about the family? And why would the Arasaka top brass
Well,
care about
then-
the family? They run a corporation. Why do they care about, you know, Hanako, Yorinobu, anybody? I know my place, and I have no wish to change it. No wish to, or no permission?
No wish to, or no permission. You being a woman.
I decide my own fate, as should you. So,
Offer's intriguing. Need to think about it.
naturally, but think quickly. Yorinobu is on high alert after the parade. He may harbor suspicions.
We're getting the fuck out of here.
Are you well?
Yeah, it's just,
You are bleeding.
fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
I'll think it over.
You could use some air. Right now.
Yeah, I hear you. Oh no. Don't collapse in here, dude.
I warned you.
What are you doing?
3 hours from it now, V. And you can't stand on your own 2 feet. Well, I'm good to go. Body listens to me. See what I'm getting at?
Damn. Yeah, I definitely see what he's getting at. I'm trying to think. Johnny in control right now.
Of course I can see. You want me to hand over the keys.
I want to save your life. Pop some pseudo-endotrizine, scooch, and let me get behind the wheel. I'll get us to fucking Mikoshi.
Yeah? How exactly?
Without that porcelain cunt's help, that's for damn sure.
Don't stand a chance without help.
Right about that. But that's why I'll bring Rogue. She's not rusted through just yet. Plus, she owes me.
Maybe she'd have stuck her neck out for you half a century ago, but now, I don't see it.
I'll convince her. After all, we know a thing or two about ops like this. We'll blast our way into Sokka Tower, just like we did back in the day. Then find the way inside Mikoshi.
God, love this song.
It's our only chance.
What about Panem?
What about Pan Am? She offered help.
Listen, I know you and Pan Am got a thing going. I get it. I do. But that's what makes it such a shitty idea. You don't want to rope her into this. Made the same mistake myself.
Dude, he's so
You don't want
right.
those people involved, their lives on the line, possibly on your conscience.
God damn it, Johnny.
Our one hope is sin at the afterlife right now, and her name is Rogue.
Why does he have to be so fucking correct? But Rogue, I feel like we're hearing Rogue betrayed him. What's to say she's not gonna do it again? I don't actually want to accept Hanako's offer. You even believe this could work?
Rogue. I don't know. You honestly think it could work?
With her experience, her resources, her connections. Won't find anyone better in NC.
Johnny.
It's gotta work. We breach the tower. Alt cracks open Mikoshi. Then I fuck up that. Great, you checking out again?
He wants to save my life, he says.
What? Am I?
No, that's not what you think. Not yet.
Did he already take control? Oh,
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Vic?
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
that sounds like Johnny.
Was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I, wasn't completely myself.
I know. And that's a bit worrying.
What's the diagnosis, Victor? No sugarcoating.
Just give it to me straight, Vic.
come to a critical juncture. Try sitting up, carefully.
I'll try. I think I'm getting some feeling back.
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books. If you got something to say, Vic, just say it.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
I know, Vic. I'll try. Soon.
No, you'll do it now.
So yeah, basically,
Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Sokka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
Enough, Johnny. I just gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just
It's not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
it's so
I
weird.
think I can do it.
Vic's reaction is so freaking
Whatever you
weird, dude.
decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
Damn, so I ultimately have to make a choice. Hey, mister.
Maybe I heard. Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on.
Okay. Yeah, dude. So, okay, I see it's giving me multiple options to end the game. So maybe, are they going to be different endings? I could go with Panem. I could go with Hanako. Or I could go with Johnny and Rogue. Those look like my options. I wonder, would Judy have been an option? Or did I screw up with Judy? And now I don't have the option with Judy.
He had the same glum face.
Who? Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right. Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but he found the courage to bet on himself. After I brought him here.
Pretty romantic.
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
See that?
Yeah, it's a good view. This is super nice. That's
I
it.
come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's on to something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
You know, this reminds me of when I went to Japan. I mean, in Japan, of course, they didn't have buildings right next to me this tall, but just seeing buildings like this. All right, some me time, hard thing to achieve these days.
Thanks, Misty. You were right. Choice spot. So what did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now.
Final
Take your time.
Final decision has to be made right here.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
I'm calling Pan Am.
Pan Am.
My wife here.
Just want to hear her voice.
Sure as hell hope it's that and only that.
Oh, wait, can I make the option to do like an ending with Panam?
Hey,
Pan Am.
What?
do you know what time it is?
Sorry to wake you this late.
Is that why you called? To apologize for interrupting a good night's sleep?
Something I gotta do today. Gonna be high risk, big time, but I have to.
What is it?
It's not for comms. Not really.
Then shut up and tell me where you are. In the city?
Yeah,
Okay, then plant your butt somewhere and wait. I'm on my way.
you don't get it. I can't wait anymore.
This has something to do with what you were telling me before?
It does.
Well, I'll say one thing. There's always a way out. Here's what you need to do. You need to take a few deep breaths. Then rethink all this. Hard. And then you can call me back. Do you know why? Because I am here for you.
But
End of discussion.
Damn.
Well played.
wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise.
Probably for the best. Would have said too much anyway. Was good you called. Wish I'd have had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Then you tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean? Trying to save your sorry hide now. You can let me do that. Or you can try Pan Am and her tarmac rats. But then their lives will weigh heavy on your soul. Or you take Arasaka's deal, but then you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
Johnny is right. He's right. Like, I struggled with the idea of giving Johnny control. I was thinking about it right now. Because he's going to take control and he's going to be reckless. Just like he was in 2023 when he pushed Arasaka. And honestly, Yorinobu or Hanako, I don't know. I mean, from what we've seen of Yorinobu, I do just kind of wonder, is Hanako better? I mean, what the conversation we just had with Hanako, she was very pompous. And honestly, she didn't care that her dad died. She didn't care until she found out Yorinobu was going to try to kill her, which I actually thought. I actually kind of guessed that correctly. So... And I would ask Panam, because I know Panam wants to help. But I put her at risk. And I'd rather her not go through the pain of losing more than just me, if that's what's gonna happen. You know, like, not losing any of her family. She'll have that family. If I don't make it, she'll have that family to lean on. But if she comes and helps me and loses that family, and then what is she, dude, if she loses the family but I survive and then all she has is me, like, bro, no, I can't do that to Panem.
Think you ought to go with Rogue. Two of you together got the best shot.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
You're up, Johnny. I trust you.
I'm putting my faith in you, dude. You said you wanted to save my life.
Go easy on us, yeah?
Thanks, V. I'll get us through this. You'll see.
I feel like this, I don't know, this could be
On the other side.
the one option that I maybe die from.
That's right. Even if I gotta burn this whole fucking city down.
Look who we have here.
There. And actually, hold on one second. All right, we're back. Let's do it. What though? But I still,
You know the weirdest thing though?
still have this feeling Rogue betrayed Johnny in 2023. So what is gonna happen now?
I'll put it to you this way, Wakako. Don't get in my way.
Wagwa.
You're running your little operation only because I have allowed it. And I can change my mind whenever I want. Hang on, give me a sec. V.
V's taking a break. It's me.
We'll talk soon, Wakako. What do you want, Johnny?
Jesus, who died? Not happy to see me?
Frankly, I'm not sure.
Why? We had fun at the movies, didn't we?
We're not at the movies anymore. Plus, got a good idea why you're here. You want something. And that's always a bad sign.
Ooh, is he gonna do some digging? Hold on.
Pretty tight setup you got, Rogue. Queen of Night City. Couldn't have been easy to achieve all this. So many others failed.
The hell's that supposed to mean?
Ooh, do we push her if we want something from her? Maybe we do. We've already went. Didn't we already go down this path? You missed the old days and it didn't work, right?
Somehow missed the last 50 years. Just trying to get my facts straight. Fill in some gaps.
And? You learn anything useful?
Just that no one from our old crew got a happy ending. No one but you.
Where's she going?
Hey, everybody! We're close!
Oh, what gives?
Now.
We ain't finished yet!
Oh, yes, you is! Shish, what's the matter?
Nothing. Your shift's done. You're heading home to kick your feet up.
Okay. Guess I'm gonna go back to work.
For ourselves? VIP treatment.
Now talk. Just what the hell are you insinuating?
You got a cozy life. Just curious what it cost you.
You're wasting my time.
My bottle behind the bar.
Yep. Been waiting there. Just... I never knew what the fuck for. But I'm starting to get some good ideas about how I might use it.
She's gonna hit me over the head. Is that what she's saying? Dude, it's V. Can't take it out on V.
Chose a cozy life for yourself. I'm just curious what it cost you.
We all pay a price for the choices we make. I'm no exception.
You banked on the choices.
Cash and corp checks?
That's what I tell myself when I stand over the graves of the crew from the Atlantis. It's what I tell myself when I look at you now.
Well, hey, the past is the past.
That's right. But that's not why you're here. You want to drag me into something again, and this chatter is just a prelude.
Is she gonna care about V?
This body, I'm not... Fuck. V's dying and I'm the fucking cancer killing him. But the process can be stopped. I just have to...
No, Johnny. Don't start. Don't tell yourself you're out to help someone. It's only ever about you, so you can feel better.
Well, maybe I've changed. I'm running out of time, Rogue. When that fucking clock strikes 12, Johnny'll disappear and V'll go with him. Need to get myself out of his head before that happens. We managed to contact Alt. She agreed to help.
But?
Only one place we can do it. A data fort, Mikoshi. And the only access point we got a chance of reaching is tucked snugly under Saka Tower.
Arasaka? Again? Should have seen that coming. Only an idiot does the same thing over and over, while expecting things to work out differently. You even have a plan for this?
You're the best fixer in town. You tell me how we're gonna do this.
Did you say we?
That's right. Can't possibly work without you.
So what? I dust off and load up my tsunami? Rejoin your crusade against Arasaka?
Bingo.
When?
Dunno. Now?
Now.
And what makes you think I'd agree?
Ooh. You owe me one or you owe it to yourself? Oh, dude. What? Okay, I have to think about this one. Will she care about the idea of owing it to me? Or will she... Why would she owe it to herself? You owe me one. In the conversations... Yeah, I mean, okay, we have been kind of leaning into the fact that she has an opportunity to help me, and then I am trying to help someone else. So now she's helping me who has changed. But do I need to go into the you owe me one? This is a tough one. You owe me one or you owe it to yourself?
Owe it to yourself.
Is that so?
Sure, you can just be the queen of the ball in Night City, but that's not the real Rogue. The real Rogue you buried while you climbed to the top. Look deep. I know you can find her again.
Shit. Knew this would happen one day.
I think we did it.
That one night, by some fucking miracle, you'd waltz in here and tear everything down.
Is that tequila?
Some things never change.
And us, have we changed?
I don't know.
Well, what do you say we go find out? Will you lend me a hand?
Shut the fuck up, Johnny. Just stop talking.
All right, so I honestly I think I chose all the right options to be honest. Like, I mean, I'm leaning into the fact Johnny really wants to help V. Is there supposed to be no sound?
Fucking Christ.
Every time. Every time. Never have I seen one not drunk as a pig sleep over 20 hours.
20 hours. You know, by the way, this guy's his last name is Wayland. Are they like trying to put like some sort of course they can't do it directly, but
you're still there?
Wayland Yutani, you know, some sort of aliens, you know, and Blade Runner greater universe crossover. I think it's just more of a inspiration edition rather than they can't legally, you know, have that crossover. What I miss?
Something ain't adding up. Need me to say again?
I remember that face. Gotta be Crispin Wayland. Spitting image of your dad.
Blood of the blood.
But what did I miss? Why are you here?
The boss will explain all.
Rogue?
There is only one boss. Let's go. The boss awaits.
Is it not Rogue? It wouldn't be. I mean, Rogue was just here, so it can't be her. Who is it? I'm trying to think. Going back to Johnny's memories. Who could it be? Maybe it is Rogue he's talking about? Not the news guy, right? Who's that? Remember that news guy that was with him? The reporter, not the news guy.
You said your hellos.
Okay, it is. It is Rogue.
Rogue, what's this specimen doing here?
He's our pilot and our ride to Corpo Plaza today.
Look at this shit. You're the best.
Rogue. You're the best.
Of course I am. Your sorry ass wouldn't be here otherwise. Gears over there. Help yourself.
I mean, I can just take it all, right?
I do.
Ooh. Oh. Prejudice. Take some ammo.
Johnny, you'll need gear. Take a look.
Tactician, katana, Lexington, from Rogue.
What are these?
Retro thrusters. Anti-gravs.
Anti-grav?
Strap them to your legs and you can jump from damn near any height. Christ, Johnny, I'm not your fucking babysitter.
Never mind. Got it.
Hold up. Let's take these. I don't think I would want to change this pistol. Like, we just got Johnny's pistol. Oh, no, wait, not name. Let's look at quality. Then the Lizzie. Oh, death and taxes. I like revolvers, so we're not gonna change that. This was the other thing we just got, was a power pistol. Yeah, no way, dude. 122 damage and more range. Dude, Johnny's weapon is just the shit. Has a mean streak like its first owner. A quick melee attack ignites the enemy and deals massive damage but consumes all remaining bullets. That's freaking cool, dude. We will consider swapping the shotgun though. How does this compare? Oh my god! What's the reload speed? I think is gonna make the difference. It's a faster reload speed. Holy shit, that's better. And then I have this. I forgot I made this. So I made this from the Chimera heart, but shoots explosive rounds. And then drawing the weapon automatically refills its ammo up to 25%. Only holds 2 bullets. So how's that really gonna help? We don't know ricochet. Drawing the weapon faster, well, lower reload speed. You know, I mean, no. Converts 20% of damage dealt to thermal damage. You know, if this would be like, if it turns it into thermite grenade, I don't know about like a single target turning thermite. Armor penetration, stamina cost per bullet. Damn, these are bad. Okay, here you go. Vivisector. Oh, it could only be one of those slots? Oh, no, maybe like this. There we go. And then that's it. Yeah, we have to go melee. And then we got these boots. What about this jacket they just gave me? Is it this thing? Predator, 25 armor. mean, I much rather like the other one. You know what? I mean, I don't think I need the armor. Damn, I forgot about going to a Ripper dock before this. I meant to do that when I started the episode.
Now, gonna tell me what the plan is?
Yep, jacking the shard. Targets the Mikoshi access point in Arasaka Tower. Need to reach the lab floor. Hold it just long enough to do what we need to do, then get out alive. Arasaka Tower's a fortress, the most secure building in Night City. Walking in through the front door just ain't an option. So, we'll get in through a window of our own making. Specifically, we fly in on a Militech Strix tactical bomber. First, we rain fire on the building's air defenses from a high altitude. Then we breach a wall on the 76th floor, jump from the AV, and survive the landing thanks to our anti-gravs. That's right. We'll land smack in the middle of a tropical rainforest. Contrary to popular opinion, Arasaka has panache at times. We cut our way through the jungle to a shaft located on the tower's vertical axis. The shaft runs the height of the building. We use our retro thrusts again. Reach the bottom floor quickly. We'll surprise the socks off security. They'll be in disarray. Resistance should be minimal. We hit the lab floor running, reach the access point. The rest will be in your hands. I'll hold for applause.
As I said, there's only one boss, one queen.
Saying we're gonna rain fire on these assholes. Seriously, I've waited too long for this.
Don't bust out of your pants just yet. If we want to survive, we gotta do a lot more. Here comes the tricky bit. We're gonna knock a Jerugian 0401 ComSat off its orbit.
Blood clot satellite. We gonna make history, friends.
That'll freeze comms in NC, NorCal, and SoCal.
Holy shit.
Buy us 3 or 4 hours. No coordination, no support, complete chaos.
Dude, that could put the whole city in chaos. That is brutal, okay?
Johnny.
I'm not even gonna ask how.
Got a certain acquaintance at Orbital Air.
Mystery benefactor?
Highly positioned informant. I'll pay him enough to give us access to the Jerugian. The rest will be up to our old Netrunner friend.
Who?
You mean Alt?
Oh, yeah.
Only one I know who can rip an Arasaka satellite out of the sky.
I'm supposed to talk to Alt anyway. I'll convince her.
Don't fuck this up, Johnny. It's the one thing I can't do for you.
Said I'd do it and I will. So summing up, we fly to Arasaka Tower unnoticed and say hello with a welcome basket of missiles.
Exactly. Then we jump in, find the building's vertical axis, and work our way down.
To the Mikoshi access point. Yep.
What'd you think?
It's brilliant. I mean, I love it. It sounds so fun. Remember, we gotta try to keep V alive.
Plan's got more gaping holes than a kabuki dollhouse. But fuck it, it's gotta work.
It won't be the stupidest stunt we've ever pulled.
Rogue.
What?
Just thank you.
Thank me later.
There's still the matter of Alt.
Do you know how to move around cyberspace?
Well, V got some practice under his belt. Sure, I'll manage.
Head out back. Nix will show you the ropes.
Nix.
And you, Wayland, heat up the Strix. We'll be with you soon.
How long you gonna be? Might I have time for a nap?
All right. Well, hold on. All right. We've got coffee and it came out perfect. And while I was making the coffee, I was actually thinking about the situation. And Hanako messed up. Like, if she is ultimately trying to convince me to her side, what better way than to have Takamura next to you, right? I totally forgot about Takamura. If there was anyone to do convincing that Hanako could be a good choice, it would be Takamura and not Hanako herself. So there was a cluster of a, blunder by Hanako right there. What's in here? I don't know why I'm looking like I'm still looting. This is basically the end. I could have just came right here, couldn't I? Yeah, alright, well. Oh, what are we doing in here?
Hey, so you weren't gonna dive, right?
That is the plan.
Right on. Hop into a suit. Then have a seat over there.
Okay, so, I forgot we're going to talk to Alt.
I'm finishing up for the day. So you be resurfacing on your own. And don't fuck with my gear.
Well, is he talking about all the stuff I stole? Will he allow me to change my cyberware too? Or upgrade all the jazz? I forgot to do that. So now we have to convince Alt.
You here?
I told you. Alt Cunningham is no more.
Don't believe that. Some of her's still in there. Hell, you look just like her.
You see Alt because you wish to. It's a defense mechanism.
Oh, interesting.
Your explicit memory is simply creating a replacement image.
It's weird.
Having a bad dream.
You read my thoughts?
An oversimplification. You still deny what you are. A construct. A set of data. I know you.
You know me.
Like lines of code.
What else do you know?
So what else do you know?
The complexity of your emotions. Time is short. Netwatch could detect our local net traffic.
I know how we get.
It's beneath Arasaka Tower. Predictable.
Holy fuck, you're doing it now. You're reading my...
0401 poses no problem. I can deactivate the satellite.
Can you just hold on a second?
You will breach Arasaka Tower and locate the port into Mikoshi. This is the program that will establish the link. I will send it with you on a splinter. Upon your opening of a back door, I will be able to circumvent the data fort's security protocols.
And once that's done...
You will be separated from V. And Mikoshi will cease to exist.
I've never heard of a splinter. I don't know what she means. And I'm like, I'm not a coder, but I'm definite. I work in technology. I sell technology and I'm way above average, but I've never heard of a splinter. All right, what about the constructs inside?
Serious shop talk, Walt. This is a jailbreak for the others, right? The little souls will fly free.
Yes.
Not good enough. I know there's more to it. Just spill it.
I intend to take them with me. To integrate them.
Including Johnny?
Gonna devour those poor constructs. That's monstrous.
You forget. They are data. Data that will not disappear, but become part of something greater.
Meaning what exactly?
It cannot be described in terms you will understand, but perhaps one day you will see it for yourself. Is that everything?
So you know what's interesting about this? I mean, what they're describing is basically the way AI is going now. But it's not like we didn't transfer our consciousness to Data. We're just kind of actively participating in the transfer of it by simply using it and being who we are, writing the way we are, talking the way we are, thinking the way we are, can capture all that, right? And understand us. And it's basically the same concept that's happening right here, except that all that stuff has literally been transferred from a body to code. All right, that's it. See you, Mikoshi. How about a little good luck to you, Johnny boy? Wait, there's one other thing. Ooh, I want to know.
Well, wait. Just one other thing.
We don't have much time. If you wish to say something, say it.
Ooh, Rogue says hello? No, wanted to apologize. Hope it's not too late. I like that.
I've been told I absolutely suck at these, but maybe it's not too late for me to apologize. So, Alt, I'm sorry for what happened to you, for what happened to us. Well...
Yes.
Yes what? Yes, apology accepted? Or yes, it's too late?
Watch out for yourself, Johnny.
Oh my god, I love that, dude. Johnny really gets to make amends. Dude, that kind of got me, that definitely got me emotional. It's hitting a bit. That went so well. I'm so happy like Johnny got that moment. Wow, that's good. That's definitely good.
Paperwork's with Asukaga and...
Okay, hold on. He's got that Netrunner suit. Take that shit off. My stupid character. I wear a helmet. I feel like I don't do custom characters very much, and so I was just like hide them.
Fine. Got no reason to worry. Now, pull over. Kill the engine and have a nice long look at the stars. Simply that. You won't regret it. Gotta go. I love you.
Oh, who's she talking to?
Ready?
I have to know.
Rogue, who was that?
My son.
Wasn't expecting that. You telling me you got a,
Private life. Yeah. And we'll leave it at that. Asked if everything's ready.
Private life? Didn't we just like sleep together? Like 20 hours ago?
Yeah, it's ready.
Good. Now come on, or that lunatic will take off without us.
Ooh, I like the song. We like to bang, bang. That's what we're about to go do.
I like this joint. Gonna miss it.
We like to bang. I've never heard that, dude. Was that on a radio station here? Like, that should definitely be playing while we raid Arasaka Tower, please.
To the very top.
Yeah, that's right. I hit the buttons in this game.
So, Wayland, what you tell him about the job exactly?
Only what he wanted to know. His cut.
He any good?
Aiming to be an NC legend before long.
Aren't we all?
Second Amendment is not only for the what? Again, Navy, I'm right here. They probably gotta wait for Rogue. Oh, it is go time.
Not this time, honey.
What just happened there?
Wayland, take us up.
Squama? There's deja vu. This is good.
Rogue!
Yeah.
you're pretty damn quiet. Everything chill?
I just can't believe we're actually doing this.
Just like old times, yeah?
Just like old times.
I would really love that song we were just listening to be playing right now. That'd be totally hype.
You know what I like most about Night City?
What did that be?
Take a look. See that? One day you're in the gutter, the next, you got the whole city at your feet. The whole fucking city!
Where no one can make you do shit! Not even those motherfuckers. No idea how this is gonna end, but let me tell you, it'll be one loud morning.
Time we gave this city another wake-up call.
Is that Arasaka right there in the middle? I think that's where we're heading.
Jesus! It's so beautiful! About to get even prettier, too.
The hell you say? You two take a puff and not chill?
I wish, Squama.
Honestly,
Sky, everybody.
this is pretty weak. I mean, it looks so...
Entrance in 3, 2,
and 1!
It looks very unimpressive.
Make a wish.
That's the satellite dam. But on the ground level, the city is amazing.
Damn it.
What do we do?
Stick to the plan.
Wait, I'm sorry, I talked over it. Damn it, I gotta shut up. I'm not sure exactly what just went wrong. Oh, fuck!
Too late. Time to dump this pass. Gotta improvise.
Get us to the top floors!
Oh, dude, we're going straight in. Wait, Waylon. Oh, we did. We made it in.
Intruder detected. Initiating Hayabusa protocol.
Hayabusa?
The facility is in lockdown.
Hey.
Fuck me.
You still breathing?
Personnel must report to designated zones.
Waylon never jumped. Crashed by the waterfall. I'll try to reestablish contact with him, then find someone who's got access for the elevator going down. Wayland, you read me? How many pieces you in?
Still one I own. And I think the local tribe's taken an interest in me.
We'll get you out of there. Don't move.
As if I could.
We're going after Wayland.
Yeah, let's go get him.
Got it.
Oh, where'd she go?
Guards.
I'm
right at the turn.
What is happening? Look at this!
I'll follow your lead.
How do I hit him?
Pretty bad! Minimize risk!
How do I actually hit with this weapon? Oh my god, okay.
Kill or be killed!
That's right, bitch. That is absolutely... Oh, no!
I'll blow you to pieces!
Your eyes on this one!
Who?
See if we can't use this term somehow. Okay, to the bird.
All right, hold on. We gotta loot. We gotta loot.
I reached Wayland. Head for the waterfall. Waiting for you there.
Okay. Yeah, dude, I'm so happy to be back on a bat.
Let's get to work. Hey, Wayland, you heard me?
Loud and clear.
Die. Die. Oh. I was about to say, give me my finisher.
You were supposed to jump with us.
Don't like all enemies in one big puddle. Decided to ripple them out.
Yeah, I'm not even sure why I'm looting. What is this? Missed all the fun.
Seems you jumped the puddle entirely.
Not now. Let's get out of here. Move.
Okay, where are we going? Dude, I can't believe I pulled out a gun, dude. Dude, the melee is actually pretty good. I love this build. I'm so happy with the build.
Contact!
Nope, damn it. Were there more? Where?
Coming for me.
One.
You asking me to
Hey, that's a big boy. We need to go for the smaller one. Oh shit.
Incoming.
Where'd he go? Is there another one? This guy dead? He died.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, no. No, we don't like those. You know, being that I went all... Oh, no. So there's two of these guys here. Normally in like games, like RPGs, a bit like this. Oh my god, okay, that was the same thing. But usually in RPGs, when you pick up a gun like this and you choose like the build I did with body, right? You usually can pick those up and move normal. I feel like in most games. I don't know why this game didn't do that. Is this where we're going? No?
See that one? High ranker, holding the access point.
Bam!
We're getting hacked!
Spider-Murphy loved to say, look what the cat dragged in.
More?
Let's grab the access token and make for the elevator.
Is it dead? I think it's dead. Oh, oh that's not... Oh, my bad.
That's it. Anyone else?
Yeah, that's right. Anybody?
No. Thought so.
We just destroyed all the trees. That's honestly, that's really cool. All the debris it created. Look at all this mess I created. You know, I got to remember too. I got my my arm. The I forget what it's called. What is this thing called? Projectile launch system. I got to remember that. I do love using that. Got his bitch ass.
Got the access token. Now, the elevator.
What do we pick up? Myth of what is that? Most curious, he said, was the spectacle. Sad and laughable and strange, for the choice of the souls was in most cases based on their experience of a previous life. Got him. That sounds like a novel and not like real lore. Dude, I created massive destruction. Wait for Rogue and Wayland. Oh my god, seriously? Okay, well, I'm gonna sip some coffee. nice of you to join us. You too. Must be the boots weighing you down, I guess. Or we're in the jungle, right? So we go to the atrium. Well, that went well. Yeah, good pep talk. Entering Arasaka Tower atrium.
The atrium. Jesus. It was just a month ago I met with Michiko Arasaka here.
Empty hallways,
Who?
offices.
Just like back then. Remember?
Course I do.
You've changed, you know? Finally grown up.
And you're still the best.
So, security rooms are on the lower level. You'll need to plow through.
Plow through? I'm built for that. Tier 5, destroy it.
Elevators are still jammed. Gotta jump.
That's a long way down.
Precisely why I told you to bring the anti-graphs.
Ooh. Okay, how does this work? It seems to be working. I'm moving slow now. Maybe not. Who? Ooh, it's building. That little baseline's building.
Down bottom.
Okay. What do? I just go? Reach the security level.
Which way now?
Security room. Need to find the elevator to the labs. Fastest route to Mikoshi.
Who else? Who else?
He's not capable!
I swung at that, dude. He dropped another one and pulled out a fresh one. He just had it in his back pocket there. Oh, I'm carrying too much. Is that why I started moving slow? You know, I started breaking down a bunch of the cheap stuff, but damn, I forgot again. We can take consumable that lets me carry more. 50%, is that the best I have? 2 max RAM. 1800 seconds, which I think is that 30 minutes? I believe it's 30 minutes. I can't do that right now. Why? Can't do it while in combat? Can't take consumables? Well, we're not overweight anymore. How do I get up? These anti-gravity suck. Oh, there's stairs. We're gonna have to take the stairs. I have to do this the old-fashioned way. What's up, buddy? Should we break in? And then oh, I didn't equip it. Aw, what? I wonder why can't I pick him up? Why did it only give me one finisher option?
Cunningham, Fort, Jack her in.
Can't open it from here. Probably a control term nearby.
We ping? This is it right here. Local network.
Open. Patching in alt.
Let your woman out of her box. Let her show us what she's got.
Hey, you've always been the one. Know that, right?
I do. Just a shame you never did.
No issue. Oh, dude, this is them running their test. Hold on. Thomas Bubenstein. 16-second cooling system malfunction occurred. No effect on procedure equipment. Diagnostic request has been filed. Agnes Vatry. Procedure encountered no problems but was delayed by 2 hours. Client under influence of strong sedatives. Divide Poochie? Divide or Davide, maybe? I don't know. David Pucci, successful procedure, no issue. Jack Stashak. Okay, successful procedure. All right. Michael Christo, class 1 anomaly detected during procedure. Construct has been quarantined on external medium for further research. Class 1 anomaly. Okay. Server room right here. You want to look around real quick? Oh, solo. I think that's what we needed. Now it's gonna boost me. 10% more. 10% crit damage now. Hold on. What was it exactly? Plus 10% crit chance. See, that's huge. Plus 10%. That's huge. Usually in games like this, they give you such tiny, like, it would be like 1%, you know, normally. So 10% is huge.
Well, could have been worse. Alt's in.
Think she can break through the ice?
I have bypassed security. I have complete control of the building. The way to Mikoshi is clear.
Ooh.
Elevator, now.
His head just like exploded. Damn, so Alt has taken over Arasaka Tower. Is that just not game over at this point? Are there more of these? Is she blowing them up? I got them out. Those are mine. I think those were my earlier kills.
Deterrent!
Yeah, see how like anybody that attacks Arasaka, they just all of a sudden call a terrorist? This is a terrorist organization that is kidnapping people and basically basically imprisoning them.
67. An Arasaka bodyguard shields the Emperor of Japan from an assassin's bullet. 2071. Arasaka security forces prevent mass riots in San Francisco, saving the city from certain ruin. 2074.
Bullshit.
Know that look? Got something on your mind?
Ever think back about why we did it?
Did what?
Why we took on the corpse, strapped in leather, chrome, and iron.
Don't know, Johnny. We were young. Hot blood in our veins, shit judgment in our heads, like all pups.
We fought for beauty, not knowing what was good or true. Was only the beautiful that meant a damn thing to us.
Don't let your mind wander. We'll kick around old brain cells over vodka once we're done.
My treat, eh? Or people with stories of the olden days, just like my grandparents.
Arasaka netrunners have stormed the tower's systems. Stopping their advance is my priority. Continue on your way alone.
We'll stop them.
The path, but you must hurry. An elite security unit is following you.
Made a run for it. Wound up turret fodder.
Holy fucking Christmas. Who is she?
A woman.
Oh shit.
Seems Cunningham. many strikes these last decades.
Oh, they're on my side. I just realized now. Even the cameras. Get to Mikoshi. Not
Leaders never even stood a chance.
Come on, the way down's beyond the door.
So I have to see something though. I had a feeling. So look, this just reminds me of the movie Minority Report. You know, with the oracles. Like, they're not only are they stealing people, right, and backing them up, imprisoning their memories, but they like turn people into literal tools, just like the NUSA did to Songbird. They're not even people. These aren't even people anymore. They're nothing more than, I mean, constructs, tools. Freaking nuts, man. Hello?
Looks like our work here is already done.
I'm preparing to repel a netrunner attack originating from outside the facility. You will be on your own now. And you must hurry. An Arasaka elite force isn't far behind.
Let's move it.
Let's go. Is it this way? Get in. Oh, what? Den in it. What's happening? Okay.
Okay, so close I can almost smell. Room past the partition.
I feel like I just smell like legendary hidden item in here somewhere. It's gotta be. Can I get to that? I don't think I can get to that. All right, whatever. Maybe, but we'll just go on. Let's keep going. Open the gate. Oh.
Can't turn back time, Johnny. Ever. But you can always.
Oh, Smasher, dude! That's the elite guard. I didn't even think about it. Oh my God! Holy shit! What just happened? What is happening? What can I do? Oh my God. Ow, ow, ow. Where is he? Who's this? Oh, he's still alive. I thought he died. Can I salvage where? What happens if you malfunction him? Nothing, right?
You win. So very human. Disgusting. Mercy is disgusting.
What's his health at? I can't move! I can't see now! Where is he? Grenades only did 1% damage. Oh shit! Where'd this guy go?
This is not good.
Shit! I can't get a lock on. Here we go. What is happening? The anti-grav shit is killing me with smashers. What is this? Ice trace encounter. Ouch!
That's all you got? Fuck your mother!
Wow. Okay. Let's make sure everything's reloaded. Is my buddy dead? I think he might be dead.
Don't prolong the inevitable.
Was that a mistake?
No option.
Oh, wait. Who is this? I thought that was my buddy. Who is this? What do I do about this guy?
Look out! He's hacking!
24%. Oh shit! What is happening? Grab the ledge! My buddy's still alive.
Is this pain? The sensation.
Where is he? I can't move. That's not good. Bye, Smasher. Bye, bitch.
Defenses are breached. The path to the core lies open.
Crusher shotgun? Hold up, dude. Hold up. What is that? A Crusher shotgun. I'm pretty sure that's just what it said. This? No. Crusher. I mean, it was a shotgun, right? That's guts. Okay, let's go by name. Right here. Oh, it's a power shotgun. Whoa, look at that damage. Is it 2.5 attack speed. Why is it so... What? I just got a tier 2 from Adam Smasher. I just got a tier 2 shotgun.
Listen to me, you bored son of a bitch. Rogue meant more than you or I ever could. Best there ever was. And you killed her.
She knew the risks.
Rogue had it in for you. Finally got what you wanted.
You're talking tripe. I killed the old cunt.
Don't know shit, Smasher. She finished things off on her own terms. Something you'll never get.
Decide his fate? Like... Oh, bitch. Yeah, you're done, dude. There's no way you let him live. I said pick up Rogue's gun.
Rogue.
I think we give this to her son.
You were the best. Always.
Father always said that had he a desert isle to go to, take him but one thing. He would take Rogue. Their generation, made of a different metal.
Bitch. Nothing else from that guy? Oh. Was that the final boss fight, I wonder? Or is there more? Let's see. Can I not? He put away his weapon. That was a really fun fight, though. Like, actually, I've been super impressed with the boss fights in this game.
Hey, Wayland.
Yeah, man.
You're all right.
Good luck, Silverman.
Silverman.
The access point lies before you. Link to it, insert yourself, then search for me on the other side.
I'll just say this now. On V's behalf, thanks. As for me, I'm sorry.
It got done. Johnny delivered. Rest in peace, Rogue. Imagine you got to get it in the water because your body's going to heat up. I'm assuming that's why. You try to control your body temperature while you go to the roof. I'm Johnny. Oh, what does the cat symbolize again? I forgot, dude. It's been a while. Takamura. Put it in perspective. But I honestly don't remember. There's another. Oh. We're back here. Okay. Pick up. Is that the... What is that? Whose necklace?
Once out of nature, I shall never take my bodily form from any natural thing. But such a form as Grecian goldsmiths make, of hammered gold and gold enameling to keep a drowsy emperor awake, or set upon a golden bough to sing to lords and ladies of Byzantium of what is past or passing or to come.
So we're crossing the bridge where we made our choice on how to handle the end here. And then we're crossing over to Mikoshi. I wonder why. Why would we go back to that rooftop? Is that V? That's V.
Hey, V. Happy to see me?
Not exactly. Blacked out, then woke up here. I miss anything?
Oh, we're back together? Oh, he came over here. Oh.
Rogue's dead. Smasher was there.
I'm sorry.
Shouldn't be. Died for me, not for you.
Is my body still in one piece?
Parked it in Arasaka Tower's basement, plugged it into the network.
Figured as much. Your output's been torturing my brain with Soul Killer for a good while now.
Alt? Gonna show yourself? Say hi, maybe?
I'm an engram now. A construct. Fuck.
Yeah, well, welcome to the club. Hey, Alt, you here?
Told me she's finishing the checksum, then she'll copy me back over into my flesh.
So we at the finish line? It's all in Alt's hands now?
No.
What the? Alt?
I made a mistake in excluding the body as a factor. DNA reconfiguration has progressed too far. Added to aggressive, invasive medications, the body's immune system attacking its own neurons.
Spit it out! In human terms!
V will die independent of what I do. This is inevitable. This is imminent.
Check again. If V's engram is damaged, can't you fix him?
Hardware. Therein lies the problem. The organism's neurons have been dying for a time. Any attempt at a procedure upon its brain would result in the latter's death.
You're a fucking genius! Think of something.
Enough, Johnny! Shut up! I need to think.
Gonna be alright.
I said, give me 1 fucking minute.
Alt, come on. There's gotta be a way out of
The
this.
biochip has irreversibly changed the host organism. It no longer belongs to V, who is an intruder there.
Damn.
This situation is different for you. All changes were made to accommodate you.
Hang on. Telling your ex to kick me out of my own body?
The changes are irreversible. You have nothing left to lose. He has everything to gain. I will not interfere in your personal affairs, but while Johnny has full control, he can do what he wishes.
Is that all? Okay.
Alt, give us a
What the hell for? So you can trick me into agreeing? Giving you a free pass, even though you can already do what you want with my body?
You're my friend, V. I'd never pull that on you. Never do you wrong.
Seeing as how I'm doomed to die. We stick to the plan I gave you. I leave.
No.
You stay.
What?
Keys to my body are yours.
Wait, what? Not ready to die yet.
Okay, yeah. Can't say I wasn't hoping you would say that.
Wait. Okay, I didn't. Maybe Johnny. Damn it.
What do I do, Alt?
Simply enter the well.
No.
His body will be yours, while V will become a part of me.
Well, damn, I picked the wrong choice there. I mean, I don't know. It seems like this was inevitable, though. Well, I just walk over here. That's it. Cross the bridge and enter cyberspace forever. So I have to make this choice, right? Because V cannot go back. There's just no option for V. Enter the well to return to your body. Or I can cross the bridge and enter cyberspace forever. Hold on, dude. Is there nothing else? If he goes over to cyberspace, again, V just can't even try to go back to his body, right? There's nothing else. Would I feel right going back into the world with V's body? What would Johnny even do? He doesn't have anybody. So I've been sitting here thinking, cross the bridge and enter cyberspace forever. Enter the well to return to your body. But I'm cross the bridge and enter the well, enter cyberspace forever. That's what we're gonna do. We're letting V takes his body, dude.
Johnny.
I can't talk to him?
Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, easy. I think too big a dose of Silverhand wound up in my blood. Need to chill. Listen. If I had to choose who to hole up with on a desert island, it wouldn't be you. Ever. Hell, the whole cast of Little Big Corporal Rats would have you beat. 'Cause you're a dickhead. In a big way. And sure, plenty of others out there are more deserving of life. But even so, I'd never wish you dead.
I get it. But I'm already dead. Johnny's already dead. But he got to come back from the dead to achieve his ultimate mission. What he always wanted. Rogue's dead. Alt's basically dead. Johnny's got to give V another chance.
Just promise me one thing, asshole. You won't forget me.
What is happening? It's enter the well to return to your body. Which option am I? I'm Johnny, right? So if I go across the bridge and enter the cyberspace, that means V returns to his body, right? Because that's the decision I want. I'm so confused. You know, like, I normally, oh my God, I normally don't save scum, but just because I have no idea what choice is gonna lead to what, I know what ending I want, but I don't know how to choose it. I think this means Johnny goes, and then V goes back to his body, right? So I get it. So because Alt did the separation with Johnny in control, that's why V is considered a foreign body in his own body, and his immune system is fighting him because he wasn't there during the detachment, pretty much. So that's the way they kind of designed it. But I get it now. Even though the story played out, Johnny's gone, V's still where he was before the mission began. He's still fighting, and that kind of makes sense. So rescue. Where is he? He's in some nice apartment. Is he still in Arasaka?
Drag your asses out of your sad sack and turn to face the sky. Today and today only, you might catch a glimpse of the Crystal Palace, that big-ass space station in which you mere mortals will never set foot. Now, they say the Crystal Palace has the most expensive casinos, the most beautiful women, and some damn breathtaking...
Yeah, where is he?
That's what they say about Night City. Heaven and earth, heaven and earth.
Oh. Hey, Panel.
What? Couldn't wait for me?
I didn't want to wake you.
Yeah, I mean, I would say it's okay. It would be okay to wake me, and given the circumstances we just walked into. So I think I did. Actually, I guess I don't know. Are we V? We showered with shorts on. We don't need to look in the mirror. Get dressed optional. What is that? Those pants are awful, dude. So is those boots. That was really bad. We're not Johnny, are we? These gold... I'm actually kind of nervous now. Who are we? Dude, gross. Is that a like automated coffee maker? That's awful, dude.
Want to do some Crystal Palace spotting?
To hell with that palace. V...
Is everything all right? You okay?
No, I'm not okay. Nothing's okay.
What?
Fuck.
Pan Am.
I need air.
What about your coffee? How did we get this? What is going on?
I know one thing. This fucking city, I will not miss it. I really can't understand it. After all that happened in Mikoshi, you feel no need to leave this shithole? Just leave. Run and never look back. Run away with me.
I mean, dude. What I'm saying here, I 100% believe. I mean, if I'm like close to death, why not stay here with me? But also, why not? If I only have so much time to live, then why not go where Panem's gonna be happy, and then, you know, I can really enjoy the... I mean, this is the only thing I can think to say. Versus why don't you stay here with me?
What would it change if I did leave with you? I only got a few months left anyway.
It would be a few months among people you care about. People who care about you. Unless that's your point. You think the end could be easier? If you were alone?
You know that's not true.
I know this, V. Tomorrow I will be gone. We're breaking camp. We'll leave at dawn.
I'm dying, Panam.
Fuck, you think I don't know that? We've talked about—
Wait, let me finish. This last job, it's important. Probably the most important job of my life. And if I can get it done...
You will have finally proven to yourself that you're the best. Something everyone else knows. And you will see how you're addicted to the thought.
No. I'll prove to myself that all this city gave me, or took from me, that it was for a reason.
I understand. I think.
Can you let me do this?
Fuck.
Why can't the... I mean, apparently I am like ultra wealthy now. Who is this landing at my house?
See you around, Panam.
Why wouldn't the nomads come here?
Till next time. Somewhere. Someday.
Remember, you still owe me that story about the guy from Caucas. One who rode in your trunk.
Oh, it's a great fucking story. But a long one. Many twists and turns.
I'll try to find the time.
Damn right you will.
Till next time.
I will remember, V. Always.
Take your jacket. Is it upstairs? Path of Glory. So he... Oh. We take them all, dude. Do I have my bat? Where's my bat, dude? Did I take my jacket? What is that? The Struggle of O'Neill Station. I feel like I gotta read that. It's in my house. Okay, no, I don't. Looks like a news article. Like, not lore. Where's my jacket? Oh, it's right here. I would prefer, like, dude, where are my boots? I liked my outfit that I had. I don't like this outfit I have right now. Those pants gotta go. What is this about? Messages. Little gig. Emmerich. You know, I was about to say Emmerich Voss, but that's Indiana Jones. V pulled every last string we had, but I think it worked. Got the fuel, grabbed an orbital air tanker, wiped it from the records. They'll know eventually, but should be... So don't worry about the transport. M. Little gig, okay. Mr. B. B. We're running out of time for obvious reasons. A decision, please. If only because my patience is wearing thin. So V, what will it be? Will I be pleasantly surprised or disappointed once again? Mr. B. There was a guy named Mr. Blue Eyes who we never met. Who else would be B? Our business. Back to this. I'm in. Meet at the afterlife. I have to go to the afterlife? Clouds 2V, welcome to heaven. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, you deserve a breath of fresh air. A cloud is just Nad. Miss Green's birthday. Alesk K. Howdy, neighbor. Just a reminder here that Miss Green's birthday is coming up. She's been taking care of our building for years now, and as always, we're all pitching in for a little gift. The previous occupant of your unit wasn't too enthusiastic about giving, but here's hoping. Yeah, I'm in, dude. Enter the AV. Oh, so that's my ride or something. Nothing else to say with Panem?
They're waiting. Counting on you.
Just a little smack on the butt before I go? Alright. Oh, look at that building. Why is that eyesore right next to my home?
Good morning, V.
Ooh.
Hey, Del.
It's a Teleman.
Are you prepared for takeoff?
The afterlife. Head over there.
Your wish is my command.
This is an interesting turn of events.
Don't you look tired? Did you have a difficult night?
Difficult few weeks.
Success weighing you down. Is that it? I was under the impression you had gotten all you wanted, that you'd shown the city exactly who is top dog. Can I help? I'd very much like to help you.
Yeah, what's the... Oh, okay.
Mood in the city. What's it like?
Arasaka's problems continue to compound. Organizational disintegration, its share price has collapsed, public mistrust is at an all-time high. I could go on. Secure Your Soul was to be a smashing success for Arasaka. It turned into a horrific curse. They lost all resources related to the program.
Promised the rich immortality. Sold them on it. Actually collected engrams and knowledge. A bid for control. For power, I say. And the street.
Rumors abound that you've taken on something rather big, and that one with great power and even greater funds is backing you. Nothing much besides. Arasaka is in chaos, striving to restore even a semblance of order. It seems you, the afterlife, are safe, for now.
Good to know.
May I ask you something, V?
Shoot.
You mentioned recently that only one thing matters to you. To gaze upon Night City from the very top.
I hope your deep learning covered metaphor, and you're not about to tell me to exercise caution when looking out the window.
Sarcasm. Funny. No. I wish to ask what will come next, once you've achieved your aim.
Yeah, ask me then.
Ask me once it's done. Once it's all over.
Of course. I shall be sure to do so. And I am glad.
Why's that?
That I'll be able to ask. That means it'll work. You will, in fact, return. I've chosen the optimal route. We'll be arriving shortly. One last thing before I shut up as requested. Don't worry.
Okay. He kind of shut up there. Okay, so we're heading to the afterlife. What is going on? Who would be at the afterlife? Waylon?
Best of luck, V.
Also, who's the benefactor? Could it be the same benefactor? Emmerich Bronson. Is that Mr. B? That's not Mr. B, right? Hey, boss. Client of yours gave word he's on his way. What do I do with him? Tell him to hang tight. We'll be there shortly. Dude, what is going on? I'm like on the edge of my seat. The suspense is killing me. You got it. Could it be what I was about to say? Could it be the same rich benefactor that helped Songbird get away? And I kind of wonder with my ending, will I get any word about Songbird? I would really love to know what happened to her.
Boss?
Oh, this is Emmerich.
Hey, we good?
Perfect. The box is ready and waiting.
We got Rogue's old box, I guess. What?
Get you something?
Why would I talk to her?
My usual.
The Jackie. That's the Jackie, right?
Something's up. Won't be able to keep it under wraps much longer.
Won't have to. Takeoff's today.
Today?
Is that a problem?
No. Just, in that case, you're gonna need something special. Rogue had this little ritual.
Before any big op, she'd knock back a shot of tequila. Silverhand's preferred. Asked her once if it was for luck or whatever. You know what she said? Said it was about remembering. Said that remembering Johnny that way helped her focus on what was important. Anyways, afterlife tradition. I'm gonna mix you up one of our specials. Just tell me who we're drinking.
Dude. Man.
So
even this is tough for me. Johnny or Jackie? We made it to the big leagues, Jackie. I'm gonna choose Johnny.
Silverhand, drinking to Johnny.
I mean, I only know what people say about him, but bet he'd love what you're planning. Shit, you're on a damn moon.
I know.
What I'm planning.
Good luck, V.
I have to. First of all, I mean, I'm super sad about Jackie, my friend, dying. But Johnny sacrificed himself for me. So I gotta make a tribute to Johnny. Both of them were like my best buddies.
V. I've long awaited this.
Mr. Blue Eyes!
To look the latest afterlife legend in the eye. I must say, I'm moved.
Happy not to disappoint.
Sit.
Are we about to find out what happened with Songbird?
Well, V. Mikoshi was quite the punch. You TKO'd Arasaka, in fact. Brought you eddies, influence around town. But not just that. It meant positive paralysis of Arasaka systems. A few additional hatches opened up. My people rushed in, grabbed what they could.
So it's all systems go for the op.
I have confirmed the intel leaking out of Arasaka. The casino is currently testing a new security system. And it's true. They will be shutting it down briefly today. I believe you'll know how to use that moment.
Having second thoughts? Hope that doesn't mean you want to drop out.
Drop out? At this stage? No. It would make no sense. I'd take a hit. Speaking of which, nobody's ever pulled off a stunt like this. Where I'm from, they'd say it's straight impossible. They'd say you're taking too big a risk. Poetically speaking, flying towards the sun to burn up.
Okay, they'd be all kinds of wrong.
Is everything
dead wrong? All of them.
Self-confidence worthy of a legend, or of someone risking it all. But I sense you know what it's like to lose everything, to fight for one last breath. I see it in you.
You know, kind of thinking, I mean, I'm still just thinking through my mind, is there anything that can save V? But damn, dude, if Alt couldn't save V, does he have any chance?
This time tomorrow, should have the casino's client data. All of it. Don't forget your side of the bargain.
Oh, I never forget a promise. Good luck.
Crystal Palace. We're in zero G. Oh, we're going to the moon! This is where Songbird went. We're absolutely about to meet Songbird, aren't we?
Right. In position.
Perfect. Almost to the second. My turn. Satellites are down for now. Just got the signal. Signature cloaking activated. Remember, got one shot and one shot only.
Yeah, tell me something I don't know.
Soon as it starts, there'll be no backing down. No chance at extraction. No chance of survival if anyone notices.
Excellent.
But if this works, you'll gain more than you ever imagined.
Times when I had something to gain are long gone. Now I got nothing to lose.
That's kinda grim. Then again, who am I to judge?
Damn. What? Okay. I better, if I'm about to go into combat, I better have my bat on me. Put on the helmet. Is there a helmet in here? Put on the helmet. I mean, I don't see anything in here. Get armed. A casino on the moon. Crystal Palace. Okay. Just one pistol?
Okay. Here goes nothing.
Good luck. See you down bottom.
Over and out.
Soar into the stars. Exit the airlock. Soar into the stars. He's got Arasaka gear on. I mean, I guess because Mr. Blue said they went in and took, you know, basically stripped Arasaka. Is it gonna end before I get in there? Maybe like a to be continued? It is. I think that's it. Maybe?
Hey, V, what's up, kid? Been a while since you came to see old Vic. I bet your chums at the afterlife found you a new Major League Ripper, huh? Them swanky downtown fuckers shooting chrome out his ass. Am I right? Well, I mean it, kid. Get all you can out of this life. You deserve it. More than anyone I know. But stop by sometime, okay? Next time you're in the neighborhood, we'll talk about old times and I'll take a look at you. Make sure that the new Ripper of yours didn't screw anything up. See you around, V.
Are we gonna go through like all my friends? Or is it just Victor?
Hey, V. Everyone's telling me you're a base gordo now. A big shot, eh? So big you can't call me once a week. Once a month, even. Don't forget where you started. Who you started with, My door's always open to you, V. There's always food on my table. Mi casa es su casa. no se te olvide. Ahí te veo, Vi. Hey, V! Long time no see. Let me guess, you still the top of your game in all of Night City? Yeah, I left all that. I guess I'm just calling to say thanks. For everything. Wasn't until I'd left everything behind that I realized how depressed I was for all that time. Take it from me, V. If you ever get the chance, just leave. Leave and don't look back. The weight it takes off your shoulders, I can't even describe it. All right, enough lecturing. Take it easy, man.
Dude, I'm so happy that Judy.
Hey, V! How are things? Weather in the Badlands is pleasant as usual. My cooler melted, it's 90 degrees in the shade, and there's a sandstorm heading straight for us. So, yeah, you're missing out. No, but seriously, we're all getting by. Family never stops growing. Work's always piling up. Sometimes all I wish for is a good night's rest. But oh well. Can't have everything, right, V? You know what I mean. Let me know when you get bored of the city. I'll take you for a nice, long ride. All right, now. Take care, V.
Dude, I'm so happy like Judy's happy. Saul.
Saul speaking. Heard about something big happening in Night City with a certain V in the lead role. Don't know what you plan to do now, but just remember, we always take care of our own. And, you're one of us now, V. You're an Aldecaldo. Remember that. Take care of yourself, V. And see you around.
V, hey! Can you hear me? Shit, is this thing recording? Okay, well, all of us have been wondering when you're finally gonna drop by. We can get a barbecue going, knock a few back, do a couple of races, or pay a friendly visit to the Raff and Shiv. Guess what I'm trying to say is, well, Badlands could use a badass like you, V. Don't know what you got on your plate right now, but remember, you're welcome out here anytime. All right, now, take care.
Before samurai committed to seppuku, they wrote Jisei, a death poem. It contained their final thoughts.
Don't do it.
About life, about death. I have read many of them of late. Some were truly works of beauty. Yet, I am not a samurai, so I bid you farewell with simple words. Rot in hell, Kusero.
Takamura, dude.
Hey, V. Listen, I was just thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot. I know the reading's not as strong without you here, but we haven't seen each other for so long, and well, one thing led to another. Know what I drew? Strength, the Emperor, and the world. Babe, the world's gonna hear about you. Go and show Night City what you're made of.
Who's left? That's it, huh? It ends with Misty? But damn! We didn't hear from Songbird. So we have no idea what happened to her. Alright, everyone. So I have officially beat Cyberpunk 2077. And it's my first time beating the game. And here we are at basically the end of December 2024. So I think, what is that, like 4 years after the main release? And all right, well, and I tell you what, we're gonna call it there. This is gonna be the final episode, basically, in my blind playthrough. And so, for anyone that's interested, normally when I beat a game, I like to review it. So I want to quickly jump into my review, and I'm gonna, if you're not familiar with my reviews, I typically review, it's all improvised. I just follow some key categories, which, I'm kind of thinking about now, but otherwise I'm just kind of thinking as I go, having just beat the game, just gone through the experience of playing the game. So it's not formal at all. And I'm gonna review the games kind of collectively, but I will talk about a little bit of differences I saw with the Phantom Liberty DLC and the base main game. But one thing I'll say is, I always start with my score. And I'm gonna tell you, overall in this game, I'm gonna give it a 9.5 out of 10. I thought it was fantastic. I loved it. I loved this game. But I will tell you, I want to give Phantom Liberty a 9.75 out of 10. I thought Phantom Liberty took a lot of what they did with the first game and improved it. What it ultimately showed me playing Phantom Liberty is, I think the devs, they definitely grew, right? They got the education from developing Cyberpunk, releasing it, improving it, and they put all of that knowledge, those lessons learned, into the DLC and made it that much better. I loved Phantom Liberty. In fact, Phantom Liberty has got to be in the top 3 best endings I've ever experienced in a game, up there with Red Dead Redemption 2. I'll put it up there. And I'm going to talk a little bit more about the ending, because I think they were both emotional endings, Red Dead Redemption 2 and Phantom Liberty. But I actually think what Phantom Liberty did with its ending was more impressive than what Red Dead Redemption did, and only for one particular reason. Don't get me wrong, I loved Arthur, one of the best video game characters ever made. But all right, so a 9.5 for Cyberpunk, and then a 9.75 for the Phantom Liberty. So let's jump into the first category. And the first category I like to talk about is the graphics, the art style, and the world. The world design, basically, the thing you navigate. And I want to give that a 9.5 out of 10 itself. It was fantastic. I thought the world of Night City, while there wasn't a lot of, I wasn't motivated to explore, but everywhere I was traveling, it was just gorgeous. It was just eye candy everywhere. I loved the design of the city. Again, it didn't really reward you for exploring or almost entice you, but just going from mission to mission was gorgeous. And you know what's interesting? I thought the exact same thing with Red Dead Redemption 2. I didn't feel the need to explore Red Dead Redemption 2 personally. But everything I did in traveling around the world was just so gorgeous that I was just mesmerized as I was doing it. And Cyberpunk had a fast travel, obviously, right? You could fast travel around town, and I used that quite frequently, but I actually drove more, I would say, than a fast travel, because it was just so fun to drive around and see new things, like new areas or regions. So the world was great, and the graphics were beautiful. But one thing I will call out, I'll say this, the graphics through kind of the main progression were some of the best I've ever seen in my life. It was incredibly immersive and everything looked so pretty. But one thing I've noticed about this game, and I'll bring this up in all the categories, is they paid so much heavy attention to the main progression stuff that a lot of the side content just was not even close to the main stuff. And what I mean by that is, a lot of the side missions you do, there was so much crazy jank, and the graphics were not as nice, the character models were not as nice. I mean, they were a massive step below what you experienced from the main game. And it was so jarring to kind of see that. But otherwise, overall, it was fantastic. And of course, the art, loved the art. Seeing the neon lights, the RGBs everywhere, this cyberpunk motif, I'm all about it. It was so good. Fantastic. All right, and so the next category is the characters, the acting, and the dialogue. And this is another one where the game just shines so strong. The characters were really good. Takamura, meeting Hanako, right? Seeing Yorinobu, Panam, Judy. I just loved all the characters in this game. Johnny, of course, was incredible. The characters were probably the best thing about this game, and the dialogue too. The dialogue was so well done. I'm a big, I usually am very picky about entertainment when it comes to dialogue, because really bad dialogue just breaks the immersion for me. It makes me feel like I'm wasting my time, like what I'm watching is silly. In this game, the dialogue and the characters are so phenomenal, and the story. So here's where I want to talk about the main game separate from Phantom Liberty a little bit, and that's where I thought Phantom Liberty learned from a lot of, I think, the mistakes, again, the lessons learned, and just fine-tuning what they did with the main game, and killed it with the DLC. Phantom Liberty had an incredible espionage story. I loved it. It was so fun. And then Idris Elba, like the way you're introduced to his character, where you're sitting down and he walks up behind you, puts a gun at your back, and you can hear him talking into one ear, and that's how you're meeting him for the first time. It was so cool. All the way up to where you have to make a choice to save Songbird, basically break her free from her chains of the NUSA. Obviously, if you gave her to Solomon, he was going to take her back to the NUSA, and that's the whole point. The whole point that she did was to get away, and she was a prisoner, and so I decided to help her, and that led to me having to put down Reed, who I did not want to put down, but Reed was just too stubborn. He just leaned into the fact that everything he was doing, whether it was immoral, was all for the country. And it was a lie, because it wasn't for the country, it was for Myers, but he wouldn't see that. Myers was corrupt, right? She was abusing her powers and her position. And, it could have been too. Solomon was out of the loop for 7 years. So maybe that was part of it. He just didn't realize what was really going on. He didn't, I guess. And unfortunately had to put him down. But the characters were so good, and the main game was really good too, right, from a story perspective as well. But the DLC Phantom Liberty just took it another level. It just took it a whole nother level, and that to me is very promising, because I feel like it shows that CD Projekt Red is growing and learning and improving, and I'm so excited. That makes me honestly super excited about The Witcher. What is going to be the next major project and all the things that they bring to it. Now, of course, I'm still hesitant, because Cyberpunk itself released in the most ridiculous, terrible state when it first dropped. It was absolutely incredible that they did that massive marketing push. I remember all the marketing things they did to hype us up, and it just dropped a turd. And I don't know if it's a billionaire or a multimillionaire, but the CEO banked from that whole event. He banked on that event. So the false advertising, the absolutely misleading marketing made the leaders of CD Projekt Red absurdly rich. Made them absurdly rich. Now, I will say this. They seemed to have almost redeemed themselves in a way. They still lied. Everybody has to remember that. They lied to us heavily. But they did hunker down and improve the game. And I think after the 2.0 update with Phantom Liberty, the game is actually where it should have been at launch. And so how long was that? I think that was 3 years after launch. The game was finally in the state that it kind of pretty much isn't now, where it's really good. It's really good now. But I just remember at launch, there were so many bugs. I remember one thing where I would go out into the street and I would see 20 of the same car. There was no other car around. It was all the same car. It was some ugly, cheap car. And I just remembered stuff like that. And so I never got far in my first playthrough. And then I tried again with 1.6 version, but it still had so many of the same problems. It was before they overhauled the the upgrade tree and stuff, and the AI was just super atrocious, and they improved those. They improved on those with 2.0, and to the point where the AI was still pretty bad, fairly bad in the game, but it was serviceable enough, so I was enjoying the game. I still enjoy the combat and everything. And so that's actually the next category. Actually, we're kind of bleeding into it. The combat and the challenge of the game. I didn't find the game incredibly challenging. It was, it wasn't like super easy by any means. And I played on very hard, the hardest difficulty they had, which really just kind of turned enemies into bullet sponges. And because of that, I actually went melee. I just realized how bullet spongy enemies were, so I decided to just go melee. And I had a blast with my melee build. I loved the getting the double jump and then jumping really high and slamming the ground, going in and killing enemies. Where my build evolved to the point where I got the melee finisher, and the finisher made the suicide suicide quick hack cheap, so I could use it. So I would go in, finish an enemy, turn to the nearest full health enemy, make them, suicide. I enjoyed the combat. I think one thing I didn't appreciate about the game, I'm not a big looter shooter fan, and this game definitely had a looter shooter aspect to it. There was just way too many drops, too many weapons. It was all like a lot of worthless stuff to me personally. I didn't really explore too much with the other weapons. I was pretty happy with the melee build. Shotguns I enjoyed in this game. I thought shotguns were pretty good. Pistols showed me something, and this is another reason why I didn't go like full-blown, ammunition gun build. Is there was some jankiness to the aiming in this game and the hitboxes. It was so weird. There's just something about it that I feel it makes it hard to aim and hit enemies in this game compared to other first-person shooters. I mean, I just think about like a first-person shooter I've played so much in my life is like Apex Legends. Man, to be able to aim and hit enemies, it feels so comfortable and natural, and it feels real. But in Cyberpunk, you aim and you shoot at enemies. It's hard to target for some reason, and the hitboxes feel weird, and they're bullet spongy, so it was a little weird. But I still I enjoyed the combat. I did. I thought it was good. That's where I think it will be great as they kind of evolve what they've created, because this was their first time creating this IP, right, and making this stuff from the ground up. So for our first go, it was fantastic. I think it was fantastic. They created a great baseline to improve upon for a future release. So, all right. Well, combat and challenging, it was really good. Honestly, it was flawed but really good. Heavily flawed, but still really good. And then, all right. So the next category is sound design and music, and that's another area this game exceeded in. This is some of the best music I feel like I've ever heard in a game. It was original music too. Like, I didn't get any copyright strikes. I mean, I turned off copyright, so I don't know what's on the radio and such, but everything that was non-copyright was actually pretty good. There was actually, I should say that, the non-copyright radio, it was actually fairly bad, mostly bad. I wish, and I hope maybe the devs do this in the next game, that has any sort of radio. Let us make a customized radio station with like our favorite tunes from within the game. Just select all the songs in the game and build our own radio station, so every time we go to that radio station, it only plays those songs. Because there were some definite jams that were non-copyright. And then like theme music, like the final credits song we just heard, the final credits song for the Phantom Liberty DLC, those were stellar. Like the Phantom Liberty DLC ending theme was so James Bond. It was crazy good, and it sounded like Tom York singing. I looked it up. It wasn't Tom York, but the guy sounded so much like the singer from Radiohead, basically. And the sound design itself was perfect. The people's voices were there. There were some issues with some side characters. Like I remember Rhino in the boxing challenge stuff, where her voice was like really low, but it was very rare to kind of see that. And mostly the sound design was so phenomenal, where you heard everything clearly. Everything sounded great, like the cars, the weapons, just all the things in the world. And it just sounded great. I thought sound design and music was phenomenal in this game. And so the next category is performance. And you know what? 4 years later, I got up to 2.2 during my playthrough. I still ran into a lot of issues, like more than I have in just any other kind of game. Like there was some crashes, like after having big battles and trying to escape something, I had a crash where I had to do the whole kind of battle part over where I just decided to avoid it that time because I spent so much time in the battle. There were parts where I fell through the map, you know, like doing, what was it, Judy's mission, doing Judy's side, you know, storyline, etc. That you know, it was just, there was still a number of bugs, and that just like that leads me to the kind of thing about this game where I think this game tried to do too much. It tried to have too much, and they're not going to be able to tackle all this stuff. Like, they put so much in this game that, you know, if you're dealing with all these different bugs, you're not going to be able to probably go after everything. You got to prioritize your time, right? And focus on the bugs that really matter. And so, like, running into the bugs, like in Judy's storyline, for instance, and then there was a blocker with the Aguilar stuff for Mr. Hands that was all side mission post, you know, Phantom Liberty DLC ending, where I literally got blocked because of a story or because of a dialogue choice I picked. It was bugged where you're not going to be able to proceed because of the dialogue option you choose, right? And those things are all still there 4 years later, four or 5 years later. So it's just a game that tried to do too much. I really don't think games should do that. I don't think they should focus and build out all this like menial like side stuff as much as they did, you know. Like, that was another thing too, like the boxing stuff. I was really disappointed. I would have rather they cut so much random things in the world and put more into boxing. I think that would have been fun. Maybe even the street racing. I never tried the street racing. Build those things up, make them more exciting and less janky, you know, compared to the main part. The main part, like, I almost didn't see like any jank, the main progression, but there's so much jank in the side stuff. Yeah, and so the last category is pacing. So pacing, and that's basically my category where I come up with, where I just want to say how fun was the game from the first hour till the final hour where I just beat it just now. And this game was nearly perfect with that. I think the game starts off a tad bit slow. And you know what's interesting? I'll say this. I actually, not gonna lie, I kind of dreaded. I was dragging my feet to start this game again, just because of the bad experience I had in the original release and then again with 1.6, where I just found the game to be boring, right? And I found the pacing in that way, I found the pacing to be awful, to the point where I just, you know, stopped playing the game during 1.6. But I dragged my feet to start this playthrough, but dude, I got hooked this time. This time it just felt so good. And I didn't get back into the game until I think I started was 2.13 is basically where I started the playthrough, and then it upgraded to 2.2. 2.2 didn't really change anything that would impact really anything in my experience, to be honest. It was kind of all quality of life, cosmetic, and little things. But having played this game and started with 2.13, I got hooked, and the pacing was phenomenal. I wanted to continue. I honestly did more side stuff in this game than I typically do in most games, and I did kind of get a little burned out. I did stop some side quest stuff with like Carrie and Johnny's old man. I was just like, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to just kind of get back to the main quest. But it was good. It was really good. The pacing was good. I mean, overall, this game had so many issues, but the sum of its parts was so good. The sum of all of its parts was so good. This game was phenomenal. So overall, the whole game, including Phantom Liberty, I'm just 9.5 out of 10. But Phantom Liberty was even better. I think Phantom Liberty was one of the best DLCs I've ever played in my life. It was really good. And with the ending we just saw, it makes me feel like the Phantom Liberty canon is carrying over to a potential sequel, because we sent Songbird to the moon, and Mr. Blue Eyes facilitated that, right? And Mr. Blue Eyes facilitated sending us to the moon. And then when we go to the moon, I talked about it, right? But we left all our friends behind. We left all our money and influence and power, all our gear. We took one single pistol naked and then jumped to go towards the Crystal Palace and the moon. So, dude, I hope that would be so cool if like what they show us next is we go to the Crystal Palace and then somehow end up at some sort of cyberpunk moon base. Oh my god, that would be so cool, dude. I don't know. I don't know if I've heard of any talk of like a next Cyberpunk. They have to be working on it though. I feel like CD Projekt Red is being a bit like Rockstar. You know, Rockstar's two main IPs they really only focus on are Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead, and they kind of leapfrog each other, right? So Grand Theft Auto is about to come out, right? And then we'll bet after Grand Theft Auto, like the next big release will be another Red Dead, right? And then repeat the cycle. It kind of feels like CD Projekt Red is copying the Rockstar formula in that way. And I'm all about it. So I'm excited for, you know, what is it? Witcher 4. I'll be all over that. I won't pre-order it. Please, everybody out there, do not pre-order it. Let's wait until we see what kind of state it's in at release. And then buy it. I mean, whatever. Buy it day one, install it. But let's see what happens on release. Especially if you buy like me, where I buy mostly on Steam. I'll buy everything on Steam I can. I'll buy anything I have to on Epic, but otherwise I'll buy everything on Steam. And Steam has that 2-hour return policy. So wait for it on launch. Buy it, try it for 2 hours. If it's the janky and they lied to us again, get your refund. Don't pad the pockets of these executives who lead these misleading marketing charges to lie to us to make themselves rich. But anyways, all that being said, I love Cyberpunk. I hope everybody enjoyed the playthrough. So we'll go ahead and call it there. But I hope to see everybody on a future series. So take care.